Chickamauga 1-2. Get this bad boy. Oh, y'all gonna get caught up quick. Get my headphones on. Make sure we got good audio. I never know because I always mess up on the Facebook stuff. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds real good in my ears. Make sure we got good at. So it sounds good. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to make fun of myself because I ain't going to listen to myself. But we're all good. Audio's excellent. Y'all be getting it. Facebook kicked me off in the middle of my my post. So go share this on your favorite Facebook. I was in the middle of doing a live video and Facebook kicked me off of the live stream, and so I got a little ticked off because we were just getting fired up and worked up. Me and Nikki both. Nikki was getting worked up. She had an epiphany and was about to go off on the video, and then Facebook cut us off.
Like, you're dead, babe. You're dead.
I said, hold that thought. I should have said, hold that thought. But then I was just like, well, I haven't talked to the YouTube crowd today. So, let me, I think I can airdrop some video over to the YouTube guys here. Let me see if I can airdrop over some videos from today. Nikki got some good video. If you want to see a live video of Krystal entering the courthouse, you can check it out. So, let me, I didn't prepare this show. I figured we'd do more question and answer. A lot of people have, all right. Where can I airdrop these? Why isn't this one showing it? Do I have to turn on settings here? System preferences. I want to make sure my airdrop is on so I can just airdrop up to the computer here. I should have had this prepared, but I'm looking at your questions. What's up, Miss Sarah? We should make shirts. Well, what kind of shirts you want to make, girl? They won't let you in with logos. Accessibility, maybe? Oh, Bluetooth. That's what we want, right? AirDrop works through the Bluetooth, I think. Come on. Stupid. I probably could hook up faster. Why don't I just do that? Bam, bam. What's up, Bobby Jensen? Well, if you're just joining, we're going to get to what happened today in court. I'm letting everybody get in. People be getting in. Y'all are doing fine. If you've already been on Facebook, you could have got caught up right away. Turn Bluetooth on. Now discoverable. Come on. Cancel. I want my phone to pick it up. Turn Bluetooth off. Let's see here. Doom. Those are all checked. Doom. 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 Alright. Why can't you find something here? Find me something. Maybe I could. Trying to get my... I think I should just plug in. Screw it. And you went dead. I know. That's why I came over here to YouTube, because Facebook was ticking me off. But it was probably my fault because my phone. So I'm just going to capture some quick... I'm going to capture some quick images off my phone. I want to share with you guys right here from this morning because I can. My phone would never see my computer, so I don't know what's up. Oh, that looked like it just showed up. Are you kidding me? System preferences. That's all right. What's going on? Facebook, so I'm ready to hear what you happen. Oh, sweet. If you're not on Facebook, it was 7 minutes in heaven, baby. That's all it was. That's all you need to look at it as. Cyber Monday, whatever you want to call it. They didn't give a deal to KK today. What they did is set for a sentencing hearing. But a lot of cool information came out of today if you were there, because we got to see her attorney. Her attorney is a pretty sharp lady, by the way. And why won't you open? There we go. KK was in the house. She, oh yeah, trust this computer. I trust you, computer. I don't trust the people on the other end of this Cyber Monday. Oh, enter device. Oh, you ain't looking at my device code, are you? Somebody be trying to hack my phone. Perfect. Oh, we're going to show y'all some movies real quick. I just wanted to show y'all a few little movies. And let y'all see what happened. Because y'all didn't get to see what happened today. And so it's not cool that YouTube doesn't get to see what happened, because they won't allow any live tweets, live anything. By the way, not a real big turnout, and that's kind of where I got a little emotional over on Facebook talking about the turnout. I understand people work, and so I'm not like upset about that, in a sense of people work and they had to go to work instead of go to KK's trial. I just got a little emotional. I want people to follow this thing through for justice for Kelsey through the end. And it hasn't just ended with Patrick. This girl is very, very, very responsible for the things that happened. She could have prevented this stuff from happening, or at least warned authorities, warned her. She's a pretty creepy lady. This picture's been doctored up a little bit, though. Not by me, but by whoever put that picture out. What's this one today? Let's see what we got here. Some of these videos might be from my wife. Oh, why can't I add this video? What? It's pulling up. Oh, it doesn't like that. What did you say? Oh. Oh, did someone just pull up? I don't know. People have been asking me where Frazie's at, so I did go by the jailhouse today and took a video of the jailhouse. Patrick may have never gone to prison, but are you going to be happy? What if? Yeah, like, I mean, Patrick may have never gone to prison, but she's very much involved. That's the difference. Like, it would be one thing if all she did was tamper, like, oh, she pled guilty to tampering. No, that's not. Yeah, that's what she pled guilty to. But like I told the news guy today, this lady did a lot more than just tamper with evidence. And so, if you got CBS, they were there and did interviews with both me and Nikki. If you hadn't seen that, I'm about to pull up just a quick segment of that because I got that video. I'm trying to get these videos converted for you guys. This is her leaving. File. Y'all are like working through the edit, getting your chit chat on. Then we'll show some videos. We'll get focused and we'll talk about what happened for 7 minutes. Don't get all excited. It was 7 minutes. Basically, it was set time and date. But there was some information that came out that I definitely want to talk about what that information could be. And so we'll find out more because it will be public. And so we will be getting some KK walking in. We will be getting some more information. Plus, we have been given a little bit of a kicker today. We're going to probably pick some stuff up later tonight that's going to take us into a new realm. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, well, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and follow. And if you are so inclined, you can give to that PayPal link, and that'll always help a little bit. But don't you do anything more if all you need to do is hit like and subscribe. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but I better have a few likes and probably some dislikes as well. So don't worry. If you're a hater and you want to give me a dislike and yell at me, hey, I might block you out of my life, but who knows? Here's a video for you.
Today, who attended the hearing? This particular part of the case
Who's that
is
guy?
very important to me because they got Patrick, they got him, on top of they got him. But this girl came and helped, and there's a possibility she was definitely more involved than just tampering. And so it's important to me to see what happened.
I always be wearing my North Face hoodie, looking good. This guy, Rick, he came up to me today. I know he's seen me there before, but he acted like he didn't know who I was and he wanted to interview. There were not a lot of people there, so it wasn't like they chose me because they chose me. They chose me because me and Nikki were some of the only people there. Y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know who that is? Did y'all see that?
Damn.
Who be yelling at that girl? I got a little emotional, okay? Please don't get upset at me because I got a little emotional.
Person. I'm over here fucking shaking.
I was a little upset. I don't normally yell out at KK like that, and I haven't been overtaken with emotion, but there was nobody else there. We got a little emotional, Don't be getting upset.
Damn.
Don't be getting mad at me, okay?
What an evil person. I'm over here fucking shaking. Whew.
It gets me a little emotional watching it. So.
Where did you hide the body, Krystal?
Damn. What an evil person. I'm over here fucking shaking. Whew. Oh, Lord.
I got a little. I yelled out at her, so people said they were upsetting me for yelling out, and I was like, I don't care.
Where did you hide the body, Krystal?
At least she didn't get the circus tent.
Damn.
Nobody's in line to go to court. Man, I was shaking too. That's my wife's filming, by the way. My wife starts cussing at that girl.
Oh, Lord.
So, news everywhere. She got a little worked up too. There's KK leaving court. She came out the side door, leaving out the side door. She snuck out the side door. Had an escort and an army guard with her. Now I went up the block, so I got a shot live from the other side. You can go check it out on Facebook. You can see her in the car. I went up the block because I wanted to see. Oh, there goes Dad with the phone right there. And she tried to do a U-turn on me, and ended up pointing her right into me. So I'm pretty sure I got a good close up of KK in the car. So we were at court today, and it lasted all of about 7 minutes. All right, there was it wasn't like this long, drawn out hearing. Now, it is going to get a little bit more drawn out, a little bit more informational come January 28th. KK said today she's going to bring at least 2 witnesses with her to court, and they are going to share statements. And so it'll be interesting to see the statements that KK and her lawyer bring. They're also going to bring a section of video that they want to show come her hearing. And so understand that those witnesses are not only going to testify in person, they are also going to have video of witnesses that testify for KK's character. And there's a lot going on with this case. That girl came down here and helped. She helped. I said it right to the news guy. I said, that we already know she is more involved than anything. And so,
because they got Patrick, they got him. On top of they got him.
Nikki, where are your notes at?
And there's a possibility she was definitely more involved than just tampering. And so it's important to me to see what happened.
Krystal Lee pleaded guilty to a relatively minor felony.
I like taking my wife in because she took good notes. And so now I'm going to kick off from a lot of things. First of all, court started with a bang. All right. NBC producer, I don't know who the hell this guy thought he was, but he goes strolling into court with his cell phone to his ear, right into the courtroom. The decorum right outside says no use of cell phones in the courtroom. This NBC producer, all right, to his apologies. I don't really want to apologize for him. He's a nice guy. They don't like me talking about this, by the way. They do not like me tweeting about this. They do not like me talking about it. It's kind of fun. It's like a back and forth game with them because they tell me not to talk about it. It's like telling a kid not to eat the candy. I'm like, why? This producer walks into the courtroom with his phone, and he walks into the courtroom right in front of me. So as soon as I walk into the courtroom, I hear Judge Sales yell, sir, listen, sir, you. And I look up and I'm like, what the crap? I don't even have my phone on me. Turns out he calls this other guy right over he said, come up to the stand here. And he brought the dude up to the stand. He says, why do you got your cell phone in here? That's against my court decorum. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. He goes, the guy says, well, I didn't think we were in court. What the hell do you think I'm sitting here at the desk for? Judge Sales did not say that, but he was like, why do you think I'm sitting here at the desk? And so the guy thought that he hadn't really kicked off court yet. But the truth was, court was in session. They had a guy up there that was getting sentenced that they put on hold for Krystal Lee. And so this guy talking on the phone gets brought up to the court right in front of the judge, and Judge says, get out of here. You get out of this courthouse, and you're not welcome back today. So he kicked him out of the courthouse. That's the first thing that happened. Then, right in front of us, okay, so who's in the courtroom? A couple of news stations, about 5-6 handful of news stations. Pam Klein was in there, a couple other locals, and Krystal and her attorney were sitting on the far left side. I told my wife, I don't have the guts to do this. I don't have the guts. But I told my wife, I was like, what if I would have just went over and sat right next to Krystal? Just sat down right next to her. Not said a word, public seating, can sit wherever. What if I had just gone and sat right next to Krystal? And Nikki said they would have run my ass out of court. And I was like, what do you mean? That's not. Just sit down right next to her. It's public seating. She was sitting on the far side with her attorney. There were CBI, Greg Slater. Greg Slater was in the house. Who else was there? A couple of other CBI officers, a couple other police officers. All the attorneys showed up that were at the Patrick's hearing. So all three of the attorneys, Dan May, Veman, and the redheaded girl, they were all there. And so they were all going to, participate. Well, then they started the hearing. And the attorney says, we have a couple of things we need to talk about. We have at least 2 witnesses. We want to bring a video. We want to defend against the aggravated charge. So this attorney is setting up a defense to bring forth to the court on why her client shouldn't be charged or shouldn't be the aggravated shouldn't be added on. She's going to bring people to talk about some stuff. Maybe character, maybe fear, maybe whatever they're going to try to sell to the court. One thing that I can tell you is Dan May is on the defensive. In other words, when they said we want to bring a video in, Dan May says, well, I want to see it before the judge does. And so they're going to bring some video that Dan May is going to watch. And then if Dan May doesn't object to it, then the judge can watch it. And then the judge, once the judge sees it, it will become public record, which means we will all get to see it. And so they will release that video as public record. And so that's going to be interesting and to see who witnesses for Miss KK here. And this all happened within 7 minutes. Let's see here. Nelson said she's definitely going to bring forth a couple of live witnesses in the court. The DA and the judge said they are going to give favor to the victim's family, but the victim's family will be in the court and will call in, but they'll accommodate, not give favor. They will accommodate the needs of the victim's family. And so someone will probably call in from Kelsey's family, but there will be people in the court during her sentencing. And I assume that, this is what they're working out. This is what this hearing was. It wasn't a wish, but I'm glad they're doing it this way because we're going to get more information. They're going to tell more about, I don't know how Krystal could defend her actions other than in my mind, the best defense would be to throw yourself on the mercy of the court, unless there's some precedent. The reason why I say that is because how are you going to get up and defend yourself against Judge Sales? By the way, for all you people out there asking, that is definitely her real hair. So she does not wear hair extensions. That's
what you should have done if you sat by her. Give it a yank.
Nikki said, yeah, then I'm really kicked out of the courthouse quickly. Nikki said you should have sat down next to her and give it a yank to see.
Test it for real.
How can a monster like that take care of her kids? I understand. People are upset. I got a little emotional today. I don't have the audio plan on this looping video, but I did get a little upset today. She could have spoken earlier. I wouldn't have the guts to defend myself in any way. Yeah, I would. In my mind, it would almost be better if you sat down and just gave yourself to the judge and said, do what you want to do, you know. I need to pull my live video from earlier today and get the close-up of her driving away. She was parked on the side. She had an escort out. I'll play that video for a second here. This is her leaving court today.
She went out the side door.
Nikki's. This is Nikki's angle. I was across the street, and I got her and her lawyer taking her. There's a cameraman down there right behind their car, which is pretty crazy. I'm over here walking up the street on this side. We got a little good shot of her turning around here. We're gonna pull that shot up right now. This attorney tried to make a U-turn, but she U-turned right into me. So I'm gonna go pull this shot from Facebook. Oh wait, here we go. We did a CBS Channel 4 interview. Me and Nikki were about 2 of 4 locals in the place. There weren't a lot of people there today. You know, I wasn't disappointed because I understand people work. I just I want people to follow this thing through so that we can see justice happen. I don't want it to just slide under the table. If they give her probation, the world needs to know that this woman came to Woodland Park and helped with the murder, you know? It's crazy. Try to get this live video of her walking out today. Pretty sure it's going to be this one. Let me oh, Nikki did an interview too, I forgot. Let me see here. Here we go. So here's my shot of her walking out today. Let me get a screen capture. Oh! Window capture. Boom. Boom. All right. We're gonna run y'all a quick video of her walking out today. This was live at the court. I was shaking like a leaf. Look at me shaking. This is also a live broadcast, so it's a little glitchy on this side of things. I just decided, hey, I'm gonna walk right up here. Because I knew what she was gonna do. They were gonna turn around on us, and so I wanted to get closer, get a good shot of her. If you didn't see this earlier on Facebook, you can go watch the Facebook video of this. It's obviously a much better quality video. That old camera guy right there. OKK and her lawyer. leaving. Look at him. He stood right in front of her. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's trying to talk to him. Trying to distract him. This is KK got stuck in the U-turn here. Oh, she's like, oh, he's looking right at me. Oh, Dad with the phone. She was mad. She's like, oh, we're going to have to do a three-pointer. So that was a live video. You can go back and watch the live video on Facebook. It's obviously a little better quality. But definitely wanted to give you a quick shot of what went down. She was not happy. All right. Oh, I got mad at her. Oh. Convicted felon Krystal Lee Kinney was in court today. She was only there for 7 minutes, so I'm catching up to y'all's yeah, my page is public. You don't have to be a part of a group. If somebody puts a link up, you can go, and you don't even have to have a Facebook. She did not want to be seen on camera. Let's see here. What did we stop at? Did we stop at the guy getting kicked out? I was trying to think. January 28th, 9 a.m. The Barris will appear by phone and in person. She's been ordered to probation today for a PSI. That's a pre-sentencing interview. She will have to file motions to. She'll have to file motions to of appeal to the aggravated. So they're going to file motions on why, like a defense against the aggravated ad. So that'll be an interesting defense that she puts up, and we'll see what happens. So. Whew. I hate YouTube spell check. Wish you could have punched her a good one up in the nose. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. People getting upset. She had so much time since made the deal to work on. At least ankle brace would be nice. At least dealing with probation. Bring on the drug testing. Yeah, they will. They should be bringing up her drug testing. I still can't believe she's basically walking. What in the hell is wrong with our justice system? I hear you, girl. Yeah, the review was basically just, let's get everybody scheduled together. Let's make sure that we have all the people here that can we can sentence her, and then and make it happen. That girl got a head of hair, man. She got a head of hair. Did she get an ankle bracelet today? No, she has not been sentenced. What her pre-sentencing interview will be about her life a little bit, about, you know, the charges, how she found herself in this, that kind of stuff. Billy Joe says, how close do you, on Facebook, asked me how close I was to her. I live about a minute down the street, and I'm on the same street. You know, I wasn't next door neighbor or anything, but I was close enough. We passed her house today. We drove past her house today. Her house is up for sale. Let me see here if I got Y'all want to know where Patrick's at the Holiday? Y'all know Patrick's at the Holiday Inn? Here's Patrick's place. Y'all want to see where Patrick's place is? This is Patrick's new home. Just so you can, if you've never seen Patrick's new home, this is Patrick's new home. This is where he's been the last year, okay? So Patrick's been in the Teller County Jail, which is what you're looking at. Now, Patrick's on the other side of the room. So you see the jail, you see the little slit windows right here. On the exact opposite, right there is 3 units actually, because there's a unit that goes down the back side as well. Patrick is on the direct opposite side of this. And so he's inside on the other side with the chomos, but it's the same unit. It looks the same, has the same windows. There's a little bit difference inside, but that's where Patrick's at. This is Patrick's Holiday Inn right now. This is the Teller County Jail facility. And we actually know the layout of this place because we've had some personal experiences in here. Service, you know, we've served our country well, and we have been inside there. So I could go with you. Not a Holiday Inn I want to visit. Yeah, probably not. We have a saying here in Teller County: come here on vacation, leave on probation. And so it's not a real, it's the Holiday Inn of prisons. It's the Holiday Inn of Divide. It's the Holiday Inn of county jails. It's, I mean, let me put it this way. On Fridays, the Teller County Sheriff's Office takes a Jeep down here, takes a truck down here to the Papa Murphy's. They load up with pepperoni pizzas, and on Saturday, inside this Holiday Inn, they have a pizza party, you know? And for $2 a slice, you can buy some pizza. Yeah, he's with the Chomos. He is definitely with the Chomos. Right here, that garage door is the Sally Port. This is where they would bring prisoners in and out. This is how they would load Patrick. So yeah, there he's enjoying his accommodations here at the Teller County Holiday Inn. Got that shot for you. It's a little cold out. You see the snow on the ground, see the mountain in the backdrop. I'm hoping they send him to somewhere with no mountains. Oh. Ho-Town, Po-Town, Holiday Inn. Hotel, motel. So that's where Patrick's at. I don't know if you were able to see that before. That's a chomo. Yes. Child molester. People asking if I use the word chomo, that means child molester. Sick, twisted, evil monster. I hear you, Shay Shay. Shay Shay, what's Shay Shay? This would send him here to Vegas. They should send him here to Vegas, doing donuts in the snow at the Holiday Inn. Wonder if she was good. Nurse. Ooh. How far away is the Holiday Inn from you? Hopefully not too close. The Holiday Inn's about 11 minutes up the road. Take me 11 minutes to drive to the Holiday Inn. When we're talking about the Holiday Inn, we're talking about the Teller County Jail. That's what you're taking a peek at right now. Patrick would be on the direct opposite side of these windows, though. So he's not here. He's on the other side of the building. This would be the west side of the building. Patrick is on the east side of the building. So you asked me how I know. So like if you're planning on dropping a bomb on this building, drop it on the east side. I hope they don't get me for that. Don't dox me. It was a joke. It's a joke. This is for entertainment only. I like the closed captioning they're putting in my videos now. It makes me feel all official. I believe January is her sentencing hearing. January 28th. It's a Tuesday. And the reason why it's a Tuesday, they were going to have it on a Monday, but Veman could not be there. So, Veman said, "Can we put it off till Tuesday?" And the judge, everybody accommodated. So they were going to put it up. They're going to put it up on Tuesday, January 28th at 9 a.m. The defense said they're going to need about 2.5 hours, 2.5 plus hours to let witnesses. They're going to have a video of witnesses they want to show. And so it'll be interesting. So 7 minutes today, not a lot of stuff, not a crazy amount of info came out, except that there's gonna be some people testify for KK. She's gonna have more defense witnesses than Patrick did. Let's put it that way. So she's already convicted. This is only for her sentencing, in which they'll be testifying. So they'll be testing about she's a mama, she loves her kids. She made a big mistake, that kind of thing. If you're just joining, we were at court today. Got a little emotional. Both me and Nikki got a little emotional. Nikki got emotional on one side of it, saying that she felt emotional because of it's a mama, lives are ruined. Not in a sense. She's not defending at all.
I'm just talking about humans, all humans.
She's talking about humans and
KK and who she's
she's
got kids. How do you think her kids are going to grow up? It's just jacked.
Yeah.
She has her own children and the effect she's made, and I do feel sorry.
So Nikki had emotions that way. I'll tell you my emotions. Here's my emotions. Y'all can listen to my emotions this next loop of the video here. When the video loops through here, you can listen to my emotions. I don't normally scream out, but today... So, those were my emotions.
Damn.
People already have a kind of not attacked me online, but people have said she didn't hide the body. They burned the body. Listen, I think KK knows where the remains of Kelsey Barrett are, and I don't think she has given all the information. I think she was way more involved than people want to give her credit for. You guys talk. A lot of people talk about like what she took charges for. I already know she took some bogus charges. Did she tamper with evidence? Absolutely. Did she move the body? Absolutely. Did she take personal stuff out of Kelsey's house and burn it? Absolutely. Did she clean up after a murder? Yes, absolutely. Did she do it and then go eat a foot long? Absolutely. Then she went out and had a slice of pizza.
Damn.
Daring. And when people, you can listen to her own words. She helped unload Kelsey Barrett from the back of Patrick's truck And then she helped burn Kelsey Barrett. She didn't help burn a tote. She helped burn Kelsey. And she's liable to not do 1 day in jail.
Damn.
Sorry. Got a little emotional. Got a little fired up.
What an evil person. I'm over here fucking shaking.
Y'all probably couldn't even hear me. That woman did it. You want to know who could do it? She did it. She didn't call the cops when she found out her ex, little boyfriend, little cowboy on the side. She didn't call the cops and tell them, hey, my boyfriend's going to kill his baby's mama. She didn't call the cops when she came down here and got poisoned coffee. I think she gave Kelsey poisoned coffee and Kelsey wasn't stupid enough to drink it. Whew, got a little fired up. Got to settle my blood pressure down. Settle me down, settle me down. Look at her wearing her little blouse in her mugshot. Man, I got to keep myself under control. Got me fired up today. Got me fired up.
Today, who attended the hearing? This particular part of the case is real important to me because, they got Patrick, they got him. On top of, they got him. But this girl came and helped. And there's a
January 28th.
She was definitely more involved than just tampering. And so it's important to me to see what happened.
January 28th. This woman goes back to court for sentencing. Show up. Show your support. Being in that audience will be support. Justice for Kelsey didn't end with Patrick. This woman needs to see every day she'll do in jail times 10. Pray that the judge has wisdom. I pray that judge sees clear cut case for the aggravated to be added. What's up, Nam M? Figured I would try to pull the he controlled her card or something. Only 76 likes and 221. Let's give D-Wop some likes. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Morris. Which, 200 people watching. I got 76 likes. I better get it. I can't even get 10 dislikes. So, y'all better give me 10 dislikes. I hope the parents sue her in civil court. I hope they sue the dog out of her. What else y'all asking about? She's a good housekeeper. Oh my God, that's terrible. Follow me on Facebook, Sleuth Investigate. Says better. That's where I go. That's where all the good lives happen. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I'm trying to do more over here. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit more over on YouTube. It's hard for me, the dang channel fight, What's the date in January? January 28th, 9 a.m. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday the 28th. I'm out. See y'all on the flip side. Thanks for watching Dad with a Phone. Make sure y'all hit like, subscribe, and if God willing you want to give, you can give to that PayPal down at the bottom of the screen. We'll talk to you guys on the flip side, and we'll be back later. We actually may be getting some information later today on the Patrick Frazee case, some new information, some new things, and so we'll let you guys know if that ends up happening, and we'll do something tonight if that all goes down the way it should go down. So, talk to you guys later. Old Big Bird leaving court. Old Big Bird.